I really try to say stuff that means a lot to me, or stuff that I just find visually appealing, or it's just, just it's nice to just walk around a really great city and just, walk around a corner and you see like a brilliant wheat paste or a crazy throw up or a wicked stencil or whatever it is. I don't care, but it adds a really dynamic element to the city. Banksy kind of monopolized the medium, and I mean he's done it so well, and it's really hard to do it without being classified as an imitator or a ripoff or whatever. But I mean, stencil's just giving me a way to translate some of my messages quickly and put them out there for everyone. Across the board, for most street artists, it's always about the dialogue. I got into street art just because it's open. It's an open forum. I mean, anyone can really interact with it. And you don't really have to follow any rules. I don't know, just to put whatever you're thinking out there. It's somewhere where you can have your voice heard a little bit louder. It's like my form of activism, I suppose, and I find it's a little bit more aggressive than your typical activism, but I think it's concise and it has a point. It's one thing like vandalism, but when people take the time and they put in the effort into it, and it's something more than just putting your name out there. It's something that you're putting out there for other people. I don't know. I think it means a lot more, and I think the more that a city, or city councilors or anything will start to recognize this. I mean, there's a lot of really talented people in this city, so I think as far as like a street art scene going in Vancouver, it has an immense amount of potential. My dream is just pretty well to just travel around and put up my pieces, and if I can do, if I could make that happen by, putting my own, selling your own work, I think that's the dream to me anyways. But I mean, a lot of people, they get caught up in it because it's, for a lot of people it is just about the hype, and that's cool. I mean, it's toxic though at the same time, and you start, for me anyways, I think that you start making you make the art for people rather than yourself, and so I mean you gain some kind of an audience, and you think that you're I don't know, it just becomes preaching to the choir at a certain point. Hey, my name is iHeart, and I'm a street artist. Scope your spot, have a good lookout, ride your bike, don't drive, and plan it out a little bit, pre-plan it, unless you're just gonna do a tag or a throw up or whatever, which you can just do anywhere on a whim. But if you want it, think a little bit about your placement as far as the visibility or the context. So I think either one is equally as important.